Sorry, guys. YouTube just crashed us out again. Got to restart it for the third time. I don't know if it needs an update or what. It's the only thing I can think of.
Skittles, what you doing, bud?
Skittles is on the bed. I need to get some of my gear ready for Saturday for climbing. Yep, it kicked us off again. YouTube keeps kicking us off. That's the second time already. Just out of the blue. Poof, it'll crash. I go to refresh it and resume. It won't resume. I'll have to end the live. What's up? Where did the sun go? So this is the third time we had to restart the live after about an hour. Each time it's about an hour. I go to flip the camera, it crashes, and then it won't resume. So I have to totally restart the whole thing. Which, hey, it makes it so that it's a new what do you call it? It makes it a new refresh of the live, so it makes more people come in. Like TD Knives wasn't on there. Who else wasn't in here? By the way, hi buddy. M4 wasn't. It's not YouTube. Honestly, it's not. I blame the government. Yep.
Go to YouTube and Skittles, what are you doing? Skittles, what are you doing? Skittles. The government, yeah. Skittles, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Knocking my glasses off my hat. Skittles. Stop it, Skittles. First like baby.
Yep. Maybe you're getting invaded by aliens. It might need an update. Like and subscribe for free hugs. Skittles are giving free kissies right now. He's giving free kissies. Pin that one. Skittles loaded 5. Palma for new M14. Just not too much. Show too tight. We'll try tomorrow. Yep. Get him Skittles, you good boy. The other channels having platforms. Problems with channels. Yeah, who knows? It's only fair that the dog gets to pet you too. I know, right? What's up, Cohen? I feel not even the dog use. Correct, Brantley. What's up, buddy? Correct. They all got lost in a boating accident. Wink, wink. Yep. Long time no see. Hey, Cohen. We usually go live every night. We didn't last night. That was weird. Yeah, Andrew, it just cut out because YouTube don't like us. This is the second one that crashed out and had to restart it. Oh, hey, Russell's back. The other Russell. We got a Russell Hernandez and a Russell Clausen. Look at that. Twins. Can't go live for 10 days. Again, TD? Come on, man. They done got your bum again. Probably some false accusations, just like always. You plead your case and you're innocent and they prove you, they have you guilty still. Hey, Russell, long time no see. Welcome, Mother Russell. Yep. He's an OG, Russell Hernandez. Russell Clausen's been here from, I don't know, a month after I started my lives back in July. Or not, was it late July, beginning of August? Something like that. Go over to Kick. They don't care what you do. I know, right? Kick, I have Kick. I do play it sometimes I haven't in probably a month or two, though. Okay, Dumb Tube hates us all. Yep. I called Q Channel out. Q Channel. Have I seen that one? I might have. Kind of rings a bell. What's up, Shadow? Shadow Cat. He was in here when I first attended. Yep. Yeah, he would have been. Oh. Shadow Cat, how are you? Hope you're having a blessed day. Or evening or night, wherever you're at. Wherever you ought. We just got done washing the dishes. Before that, we put groceries away because we went grocery shopping. Channel out on the live. I'll have to look up Q Channel. I forget who that is. I might be subscribed to him. I'm not sure. What's up for tomorrow? Tomorrow I have to crawl underneath a mobile home and redo some plumbing. I was in there today checking where the leak was. Man, it smelled like cats down there. There's literally feces right next to your face while we're trying to crawl under there. Ugh. It's gross. Groceries, yeah, I know, right? Ugh. What's up, Melted Ice? Grandpa said it's not gay if you let your friend touch your bleep with his bleep. Unfortunately, Melted Ice, we don't have that type of content here, so I'm going to remove that. My favorite uncle name is Russell. He's a brother in Christ too. Awesome. Real something real. Oh, is that, yeah, obviously I'm, and then you think they reported you? Obviously I know who that is, TD. Sounds like hazmat situation. I know, right? It smells so bad down there. And I didn't have a mask on. I was like, I should have brought my mask because I had my car with me. I think I went to Not So Average Utah Dad. Yeah. Unfortunately, he hardly ever goes live anymore. It's just with a plumbing issue. Oh, yeah. I was on that one. He also had multiple Russells that were also plumbers. Hey, Victoria. Thank you for coming by. How are you? I was here earlier in the live history, but I've seen insanely busy. Gotcha. Cool, Rodney. I never met another Russell in person. You ever listen to Swans? Bong hit. I've never heard of that. Don't even know what it is. Other than the Swans, the bird. Uncle Russ is an electrician. Awesome. Awesome on that live. Yeah, I was on one of your lives after, though. I think it was when you were on it. Ooh, someone just sent me a text. Who was that? Ooh, cool. One of my subscribers has my number. I have a couple subscribers that have my number, and they send me stuff. Let's see. Blaker has donated 500. We'd love to see that. Victoria says she's doing awesome. Great. Bonehead says they're great. Yeah, I've never heard of the Swans. I guess it's a music group, I take it. Shadow says, oh. So Shadow Cat, Victoria, and Bonehite. If you're wondering about it, what our channel's about, we do a lot of outdoor exploring, old caves, old mines, and we do some gun content on here too. Saturday, I'm going to explore a mine. I did video some of it a while ago. I should see if I can find it and post it so people know what mine I'm going to. It drops down. I've never been in it. It drops down probably 50 feet or more because when you look over the edge, you can't see the bottom. So we're going to get some of that content, hopefully. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Southern Arizona here, Victoria. Super long. Oh, Zero, that was you? Okay. Son, my cousin Reese is a captain in the Navy. Ooh. Haven't hit 500 yet either. 500 subs? How's the weather been out there? It's been the 70s or so. Yeah, exactly. 70s and 80s. Thank you, Russell, for the happy poop. Appreciate you. Shadow says, yes, I will try to be there. I don't think I can do it live because right there the signal is fairly dead by the river. But I'll hopefully can post you something sometime. I need to find it on my GoPro's mini SIM card thingy. Not SIM card, SD card. Put on my computer and do some editing. It's maybe a 15-minute video, possibly. Depends if I shorten or not, because I found some other mines in the area too. But Saturday I should be able to get a couple shorts of shooting 2 pew-pews I recently got, a 40 cal and a 32 ACP, and then of the mine, hopefully to go in that one too. I'll try to be there. What up, boy? What's up, Seawalk? Not much over here. Stack of Light, 55 subs. Need to do more. Hey, Jeremiah. King of the Universe wore a crown of thorns and not gold, for he thought you were worth it. Amen, Jeremiah. And he would do it all over again just for me. This sinner right here. He would do all over for me again to save my soul again if it needed it. Yep. I have some stuff due, but I'll try to see you later. Cohen, thank you, buddy. 80s here. It is snowing right now. It's supposed to be high 38. Man, Wyoming spring. That's crazy. Shadow says, okay. Are you single? I am. Shadow says 2. 2 what? I'll look for your posting on Saturday. I should be off tonight. I work at the firehouse. Been pretty busy. 54 Fahrenheit here. Pretty warm for this time of year. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I need to find those videos. I don't think I ever downloaded them, so it's on one of the SD cards. Desert, what would you do if your son started smoking the devil's lettuce, hypothetically speaking? For one, I guess that would be hypothetical because I don't have any boys. I'm not married, but yeah, that would still be hypothetical. The only reason I see someone that might need that stuff, because that actually is better for you than other drugs for pain, is to have that for pain, but don't take it as a smoke. Do it some other way. But most people do it for recreational purposes. And it depends too where your religion is. For me, I would point to the Bible and say, hey, our body is the temple of God and he wants to live in our lives. Why do we want to put garbage into it? Right? Hide the snacks. Hypo, he gets a waterboard. Oh, he gets waterboarded. Hide the snacks. Or the milk and cheese. In the fridge, brother. Raise him in the way he should go. He won't smoke it in the first place. That's very true. Yep. Yeah. Well, my brother was raised right, and he still wanted the devil's lettuce and all the other stuff too. So meth was what he was on, crystal stuff, and he would like transport it for a guy one time too, allegedly. So he was raised in a Christian home, but if your heart wants it, you can put all the safeguards you want. Just like in our Christian life, God wants us to do certain stuff, and he could put all these safeguards on it, but if our flesh wants it, we're still going to get what we want. Russ says, my dad was a crazy vet, living in the mountains alone for 10 years. I believe that particular lettuce helped him come back. Shadow, what's so sad? Why are you crying? Why you have a sad face? Could I help you? Could we turn that frown upside down to a sad face to it? What's devil's lettuce? Mary Jane. Same stuff. He's good now. Awesome. You know what Mary Jane is, Russell? The skunk weed. People call them tomato plants. Yeah, that stuff. What are you doing, Skittles? Used to smoke Mary Jane all day, every day for years. Then God revealed himself and told me to knock it off. There you go. Amen, brother. Well, we're going to save this and put some water in it. Use it for some ballistics testing. I use these for shooting, these apple juice bottles and whatnot. I think I have a couple of them down here we can use. Oh, then I have this too I've been needing to shoot. Some foaming carpet cleaner. Shoot that, it's pressurized, got a little in it. What we got? Tomato plants. Yes, that's what people call them in Cali. Stuff you put in the hookah, that too. What's up, Boondocks? Hey, Jerome, hope you're holding up okay. We are. Heart still hurts your family's loss. I'm not a religious type. That's with y'all. Thank you. Fit with Tannerite. I can get it off the counter at my local cow ranch. I've never tried it yet. Guess it's legal here. Unfortunately, it stings like garbage. Yeah, didn't you say your roommate was doing some of it? My next door neighbor does, and sometimes in the evening, whoa, it smells. Oh, and then when we were doing the camping around the campfire at the cave exploring the other weekend, there was an older guy smoking a couple joints off and on. I was like, oh. The one fellow was like, I wish he would stop. I'm getting a bad headache. We had a private on Iraq get arrested for sending 21 hookahs home to the States. My cats disappeared. They haven't come back. I mean, one has. Oh, that ain't good. Maybe it's becoming a shadow cat, as you say. All right, we got to put these on the shelf with my other ones. Make homemade tannerite, put it in red solo cups, and activate target. Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up? I don't know. IDK. Whoa, my lights went out. Just remember, you can't possess 50 pounds or more at a time. Maybe this is just Texas. That I do not know. Arizona might have those regulations. I don't know. I've never bought it. There, I think I got 4 boxes of 32 now. Right there. What's your craziest story? I don't know. Been wanting to try Tannerite, but haven't really gotten a chance to really experiment with it. Yep. John's Life, how's it going? Finally got a light for my Glock on a budget, $90 all in for a TLR 1S use. Sounds pretty good. Firebird targets are pretty cool too. I've never heard of those. Firebird targets? Do they go whoosh too? Man, they sound like they would like burst in flames or something. Bigfoot story. Anyone has one? I don't know if it's a crazy story, but one time I was in Fresno, California. There was this hobo standing outside of In-N-Out Burger that was asking for money or food or something like that. I said, "Oh, I'll get you something to eat. What you want?" So I bought a #1 for him or something with fries and a drink. Gave it to him and started walking out to my car. And I turned around to see which way he was going, and poof, he was gone. He was not there. Just gone. I was like, he should have been right there. There's no way he could have disappeared that quick. And he didn't run away or anything, so might have been an angel unawares. Just paid $2.98 cheeseburger for a Glock Gen 417, so I'm going to make a budget. There you go. That ain't bad. That's pretty good. Times are amazing if mixed right. Firebird is the air guns. Oh, okay. Years ago, I was shooting generate at my grandma's land. She told me I can shoot guns all I want, but no more explosives. Aww. There are 22 sensitive explosive targets that have sticky tape on the back. That sounds interesting. It's a lot of ammo. Are FRTs a permanent deal, or can they be removed asking for a friend? You can remove them. It just depends how you want to flip them back and forth. Skittles, what are you chewing on? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, Skittles. Like, you could obviously remove them and put something else back in. It depends. Like, if it's a whole trigger set and you can just switch the trigger sets out, like on ARs, that'd be really quick. FRTs are not permanent, just like any AR part. Shadow says, oh, Lego guns? Glocks remind me of Lego guns. Yeah, kind of, or Rector sets. It also depends on the maker. Some are drop-in, others you need to pull pins and swap out the trigger group. So, my TX22 that I need to put in, their pins are legal now. It depends where you're at. Some states obviously don't allow them, like Cali and I think New York. John's Life says, or home. Did I miss one of yours, buddy? But a good bill or home. I think YouTube deleted one of yours. I'm Ditzy. Can you put a F14 on 22? Yeah, the TX22 you can. And the 1022. They make one for the 1022 as well. The rifle. ETF will always play their games. I know, right? Same with braces. They say it's legal, but then they can decide whenever they want to come to your house and tell you it's not. Really got to go tell the wife before I go to bed. We've been running like crazy with calls. Pretty tired. Andrew, thank you so much for popping in, buddy. You stay blessed, my friend. Thank you for coming in. New case law, super safety is safe, right? Yes, Russell, California is Soviet territory. I know, right? I have a ghost story. Oh, here it comes. California's Chinese territory. I know, right? All right, Shadow, let's hear about this ghost story. Story time with Shadow Cat. Here it comes. Drum roll, everybody. My stepbuddy allows me to shoot on his land. He's mine, doesn't want the ladder guns, shoot while she's home, basically handguns. I'm 22s, my own curbing. So, John, I can't shoot my 338 Lapua and my 10 gauges over there? Or my 500? Hey, Beth, how's it going? I remember when they called my wife instead of me for a trigger I may or may not have purchased. I was super bleeped. The FRT? I mean, the FBI or ATF or whatever? Excuse me. Let's delete this. Let's see here. Let's see here. Doing a little poll for you guys. So if I look kind of weird on the camera, that's because I'm looking at the poll that I'm making for you. Let's see here. Or there we go. All right, starting that. Let's see here. Russell, where do you live? Oh, the other Russell. Good night, brother. Yep, see ya. It's going good here. How's it with you? I'm doing okay. Some of us are looking after you just stepped outside and start practicing. I live in a 1 acre lots, and so I can't do that. It's outskirts of town, but I can't do that. If my neighbors, my parents have a neighbor that's a sheriff. He has a little range he set up on his acreage. He's got like 20 acres or something. If it's available, he'll let me borrow it. The other day I went to ask to borrow it, or I did ask him if I could borrow it, and he was going to be using it, so I couldn't. So I remember this time my brother, he like cracked a little thing into the fence, and it was already broken. Difficult about effort. He ended up telling them to bring their level 4 and if they want it, yeah. If she's away, it opens up 357 Magnum, may barely legal Wingmaster. Dream of 3030. There you go. That's a secret. Shh. You is for sure doing something. What's up? I'll make you uncomfortable. How's it going? Russell says he lives in Texas. So that's bullsy if true. Yeah, I'm moving to Texas. Torn. They love breaking out the Bearcats for nothing. Boondocks, they still owe me an apology after newest court decision. Yeah. Yeah. 357 SIG. Ain't getting any love. Wow, more people like 30, or sorry, 40 than 45. Oh, it just changed now. Now it's the same. I was going to say, God's Caliber ain't getting any love. Let's see here. 18.1 inch, 870 barrel, plain. I'm not touching you with ATF agents with the measurement stick. I know, right? 18.1, all good. Can't be 17.9. Choose 45, but I carry 9. 0, which one? I haven't been paying attention to the news these last few months. I can defeat a bearcat. I don't even know what a bearcat is. Forget what those are. Part cat, part bear. A cat and a bear got together and made a bearcat. Is that a honey badger? A honey badger's a bearcat, right? I like rare breed. Most people don't like them because of what they've been doing. They're just been so picky and nitpicky and trying to suit everybody that makes something similar. Arm piercing carrier. There you go. I'm back. Had to cook. Awesome. You gonna go live tonight, TD? By the way, I used your spices last night again. The ones I got from you. Bearcat is residential assault vehicle. Okay. And then I peeked inside because they dared me to, and there was this lady. She was old. Got a weird vibe from her, so I told my brothers, hey, does anyone live here? He said no. Oh, that does sound scary. Okay, on the pole, I'd say 3v7, but a 16 round is better than 6 sometimes. Only takes 1. Russell, if you notice, it said 357 SIG, which is more than 6 rounds. So these are all semi-automatic. I almost put 357 Magnum, but I didn't. I decided to put SIG. Oh, oops. Yeah. 3v7 if they're hiding behind the fridge. Yes, with some heavy loads. Yeah, that's a 357 SIG. So that pretty much is I think it's like a 10 mil case, neck down to a 9 mil caliber, technically. Nope, I'm trying to find a puppy that needs a home. Oh, there you go. Rare breed patent is real, then they have every right to sue all the copycats. Right? What about 10 mil? I couldn't put any more on there, Simba. He's like, I'm watching you. I can only put 4 on a pole. So, unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, I think you're one that carries 10 mil, right? 357 SIG is crazy power, but very uncommon. Correct. It's uncommon, and it is pretty powerful. It's, if I'm correct, isn't it a 10 mil case, neck down to a 9? 3v7. Dad swears you only need a 10 mil and an M16. Is that all he has? No shotgun? No 12E? You carry a 10. Yes, some people do. I carry a 10 when I'm... I haven't carried it since I got the case, but a lot of times I'll put it in my backpack when I'm hiking, and then I'll have the 9 on my side when I'm hiking. 10 in the backpack, 9 in the side. He does. It's collecting dust. Yes, neck down 10. That's what I thought. So that's obviously a hot round. Originally, it probably was a Wildcat, but then enough people bought it, it became a general cartridge. That's what it reminds me of. So I guess you could neck down 10s if you had them. If you wanted to make 357 Zig, you still carry a 9. Yep. Yeah. I allegedly had a 22 Magnum on me in my side pocket that I'm tapping, allegedly. In that pocket right there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it's the Black Widow handle. Big old rubber thing on it with the Black Widow hourglass. I got some Federal Punch in it, I think. Or are these something else? These might be Hornady because I think they're red tipped. Yeah, these are some type of Hornady red tip. You carry 9mm too. Yeah, a lot of times I'll carry that or the 380. Already hit a couple different compacts. Yeah, same. The 380, the 22 mag, or the 9mm Sig macro. That one's the heaviest of all of them. Everywhere. Even in the bank. Yep, everywhere. Of course, EDC just means everyday carry, so that could be whatever you're carrying every day. Keys, knife, pew-pew, sunglasses, pocket watch. So we don't know. I mean, it might be a 9mm watch frame, right? We still haven't hit that 8K yet to give away our hats and our t-shirts, so we're getting close. I said, there's a lady back here. He said, let me see. And when he looked inside, he said, there's no one here. Look inside the fence and the lady's gone. Whoa. Didn't like the sound the 380 makes. Sounds like a mini pin doggy. Super annoying. On your body, pew pew. Yeah, in the pocket. In a pocket usually. Sometimes if it's cold and I'm wearing a jacket, I'll have it inside the waistband, a WIB. I got 2 We the Peoples. Shout out to We the Peoples. We aren't supported by them, but they're awesome holsters. Have a good one, Victoria. Appreciate you coming by. Then some creepy stuff started happening. Yeah, yippee. That don't sound good. Sounds like you needed a pew-pew on your side, Shadow. Hey, Brookside, welcome back. This is our 3rd time we had to restart the live because it kept crashing. Hey, Focus. We're doing okay. Kept crashing. Wouldn't let us refresh. My guess is it's a resume. It probably needs an update. Can't stand We the People holsters. My 2 have been great. They're inside the waistband. I have had them on the outside too. It works. It just doesn't hold their tension as much. Oh, I remember TD. So I actually got a hold of them. TD, they reached back out to me. I messaged them. And they said they would get right on it. I forgot about that, TD. They told me about that. They said, we are sorry he has had a bad experience. We should have never done that. Have him send it back or something like that. Or how can we get the info from him? I forgot about that, TD. Because I bought 2 from him directly and then 1 brand new in a package off of eBay. Simba says, Brookside, cool. Yeah, I carry my 10mm with barbecue. Sup, Simba, Brooke, Simba. I use the Lock Leather Urban carry inside waistband. Lock Leather Urban. That sounds pretty nice. But yeah, TD, I did message them. Email that place. Yeah, I should email you what they sent me. How's it going, bro? What's up, AI Jones? Mr. Brooklyn? It's going pretty good. Yeah, they messaged me back. Do I have my tablet in here? Let's see if I got any battery juice on the tablet. Simba, how you doing? No, I generally think the ghost likes me. Now it's kind of scarce sometimes. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if I can find... Oops, it's at the wrong slant, so it keeps messing up. Let's see if I can find the that email. It probably was my Desert Armory and More channel or email address. Let's see if I can find it. We the People. Got my mom the same holster for her Shield 380 Easy. There you go. Got it. That's something else. Must be another channel. I mean, another email. Might be my junk mail one. It would have been one I sent. Let's see here. Because when I do We the People, it comes up with all the other stuff. Like their sales that they run. What email did I use to email them, I wonder? Because these are all my other one. Oh, here it is. Support We My People. So I told him, I said, hello. So I have a friend who bought a holster from you all. It doesn't fit his pistol properly. It rattles and it's loose. He sent it in and they sent it back with some fat rubber band and said it was fine. He's not happy that they didn't send him a new one, and the old one was sent back unfixed. I know you have a lifetime warranty to the original owner, but you aren't honoring it. Why? Please tell our friend to reach out to us and we'll make sure to help him. We are open from 8:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday. And then they gave me a number and the lady that was for the email. Or it's a guy, Joaquin, sorry. Everybody in there, darn guns, I'm jealous. Yeah, bye-bye. I'm going to go doom scroll. See you, Shadow. Russell, come to the U.S. Everybody doing it. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's a guy named Joaquin responded back. Please tell your friend to reach out to us and we'll make sure to help him out. Hey, thank you, Mr. Lovoy 2PR. Thanks for the 100. What's up, handsome guy? Hey, can you send me that place? Yeah, let me see if I can forward this to you. How do I forward this? Let's see here. You ever consider having custom artwork done in anything? No. Doesn't remember. Do I drink? I do not. Any other than like soda, which I have a soda over there, coffee, water. Rodney, I'm thinking about it really hard. Hopefully, they keep the same leader. While you're at the computer, look at Baker rifles. I'm trying to find. I'm gonna have to. Hopefully, it's gonna save it in a draft. Hopefully, I don't know if it did or not. I'm trying to find this guy's email here. Let's see, sent, not spam, sent. Where's sent? There it is. I gotta copy his email address. There we go. Copy. Get back to while you're okay. We never keep the same leader, Russell. We have the Constitution. Yeah. Let's see, where's this at? Here it is. Found it. Okay, let's see if I can forward it to you. Let's see if it works, buddy. I just sent you an email. It is not my TD Knives. It is not my Desert Armory and More account. It's another one. That's my burner account, you want to call it, for just junk mail. It's not looking good, Russell. You wanted me to look up Baker Rifle? I've heard of Baker. It's a higher end company, if I recall. Baker. Where'd it go? A4 rifle manufacturing. It's from Crum, Texas. Hope stays conservative. Ooh, nice. That looks like a Wilson Combat that's been tricked out. 1911 with some inlays. Wow, that's cool. It's a custom shop. They got some lowers, decent lower billets. A BR-15 for $850. Cheap buggers. You got it? Awesome. Wow, anyway, vote libtard. Don't know, bud. Oh, they have it in 300. Huh. I've never heard of this brand. Well, it's made by Baker Rifle Company. BR-15. It looks decent. $850 cheese for a 300 blackout. I would like to get one a little cheaper than that and then build on it. My buddy's shop, he's artsy jewelry family. Yeah, I noticed that first one had all these inlays in it. But the Constitution is what is worth being conservative about. Yep, popcorn with melted butter. Extra melted butter. Butter. Yeah, I've never used this brand. Baker Rifle Manufacturing is who makes the lowers and uppers and everything for this 300. It's normally $1K. It's $850 right now. PSA just had a 300 blackout for 350 beans last week. Dude, you tell me now? Okay, I'm looking for a cheap one that I can build. And because I want it so I can shoot it right away. So if I'm building one from scratch, I can't shoot it right away for the channel. 300 win. Yeah, there you go. This is a 300 blackout. So, Ronnie, I'm not familiar with your political stuff. They do make a Nemo Firearms makes a 300 Win Mag that is like a 9-inch barrel or less. Kentucky Ballistics has it. It is a flash barrel like you would not believe. It does a huge old fireball. It's crazy. His goal is to do a build for you. Okay. But isn't part of the enjoyment doing it yourself? These Don't Tread on Me ones look interesting. They're on sale for $1,500 cheese. The Constitutional one looks pretty cool. We the People. $1,750 is supposed to be $2,500. It's got some decent lowers, but are any of them? There's a 9mm lower, an AR-10 lower. AR-15 lower should work for a 300 blackout because it's the same size mag. Political system is flooded with liberals, but the Constitution is very difficult to amend. Oh, this one's got a third position? That's cool. It's already milled in with a third position if you wanted it. It's just a gutted lower. Multi-caliber. Yeah, because it can work for a 300 blackout. Rodney, yep. If you have a AR lower, look at Delta Team Tactical for 300 blackout upper. I don't have any lowers currently. I don't have anything. But it'd be nice to get a complete lower. I don't know how much a complete lower is. And then build from there. I thought about just getting a barrel, a 300 barrel, so I can put it on my AR-15 and then run 300 bags. It should shoot it fine, right? Like, should be able to just swap the uppers on them. They're like Legos, as they say. Let's see here. They're all logoed with the third position. He said it's a must-have. Work in progress, buddy. Yeah, that way if you want to run your Force Resec 3 position, that'd work perfect. Bought a tactical pen. LOL, only allegedly, not a weapon. Allegedly. Allegedly. Delta Team Tactical. I have heard of that for FRTs. They make FRTs. Here's a can for $2.99. Was it only for a 22? A can for $2.99. There's got to be something wrong with that. It's for a 30 cal. Graphite Black Cherokee. It's supposed to be $2.98. It's on sale for 300 cheeseburgers. But there's a whole bunch of states it's restricted in. 10 states. Ships to FFL. Yeah, obviously. So you have AR-15. You said just now. Get Delta upper and done for like 200 beans. Yeah, I have an AR-15. Delton 15 made by DTI. I've had it for a little while. I'm trying to remember how long I've had it. 4 or 5 years. But it's 5.56.223. Here Canada's mandatory buyback is going as well as expected. 2%-ish. Yep.
Were you using this?
I used it once.
Good.
Yesterday.
I was like, if it was open like this from the store, that's
No, it wasn't.
safe. Thank you.
Remember that cereal I got that was open at Dollar General? Yeah, I was lazy and didn't make my own, so I squirted a little bit on my fish yesterday. Let's see here. The other thing I need to do is I need to make my AR-15 non-California legal because I'm in Arizona now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, all you need is an upper. Yep, bolt and charge handles are the same. I figured, yeah, because the back end's the same too for the extractor. Let's see here. But mine's pinned and welded too, so I mean it's even more gay in that respect. Early cops aren't ever enforcing it. Yeah, right. Because they see it's wrong too. Space Model ran the 1,000 round range review on Muzzle Brokes channel. Muzzle Brokes? Screenshot that one. I don't think I ever looked that one up. Okay, those are closeout. Let's see here. AR-15, AR-10 builds. So probably under that. Russell, yup. Yup. Oh my, this thing's slow.
Slow as molasses in January. Molasses in January.
Who's this? Whites. Whoa, that's really cool. What was it I was doing on that video? Copper Queen Mine. Oh, that's cool, yeah. Let's see here. Smells like someone's burning something out there. They have all sorts of brands on here. Full builds, complete uppers, upper build kits. That's what I needed, an upper build kit. I believe so. Or assembled uppers? What's the difference? Upper build kits versus assembled uppers. Oh, here we go. Upper builds for this price or lower. But I want to keep it a 16-inch. Although, because otherwise I got to change the stock out or register it as an SBR. And I'd rather either put a folding stock on it or just keep it a 16. But 300 though run better on a short one if you're going to suppress it. So I might just get a folding stock. That's why I want to build one. That way I can take the stock off, put a folding on it, and build from there. These are all. Oh, here's a 300 blackout. 129 cheese. I don't know if it's good. Piston gas operated 1 in 8 twist. 40 Smith & Wesson. Ah. Romancing the Stone. What do you mean?
Canella, come here. Canella, stop bugging them.
We all said we were in the boat, and the boat tipped.
Stay in here. You keep bugging them. Bugging him.
Better turn the fan on in here. It's getting a little smoky smelling. I've never heard of this brand though. Davidson Defense. You ever heard of Davidson Defense? Delta has 16 uppers. Yeah, they do. I'm looking at their 8.5 and their 10.5, which is probably what I would want if I go small, a 10.5. That way, once you put a can on it, I don't know if this is threaded or not though. You'll be like about the same length as the normal one. Like these people could say they're going to take our pew-pews. Yeah, okay. How would the law enforcement that swore an oath? Good luck. Yep. Or pistol to rifle. Okay, rifle to pistol, 10 to 15 years. Unless you re-register it as an SRB. Yeah, that's it. What do you call it? You would have to re-register it. Yes, same as Delta Team Tactical. Davidson Defense is made by Delta Team Tactical. Is it like their lower version? See, that's why I can't just change the barrel out then, because that's going to an SBR, technically a pistol, yeah. So I wouldn't be able to do that legally without getting boo-boo. A 223 Wild? That's interesting. Mr. Baker is probably about to join the live, LOL. Oh, yeah? Why don't chickens wear pants? Because they're peckers in their head. Interesting. They're the same site, basically. It's on Delta Tactical site. Delta Team. 30 cal, 300 blackout, Weatherby. Weatherby makes a 300 blackout? So, yeah, if I would want to build one, here's a 1-in-8 twist, 10.5 inch. They also have a 8.5, 1-in-8 twist. That one's a little more expensive. They're all on clearance right now. 130 cheese. 224 Wade is best. It says 223 Wade. Never heard of that one. Hey, Vance. I know the guns by the bullet names, to be honest. 300 Blackout is usually an AR platform. You can get them in a bolt action. Look at it. It's amazing. What's amazing? The Weatherby 300 Blackout? Let's see. Where's their... the lowers. The lowers. Could get that's a lower build kit. Lower receiver build kit. But it has to be a fold in stock style, so I'd have to... Here's the David Defense engraved. It's almost a full gutted lower. It has the mag drop, or the bolt drop. That's it. 100 cheese, so that would already be about 240 cheese. 223 case trim and neck to 30 cal. A double gauge. What's up, Disappointed? Do you mean like double tap ammo or like a double aught buck or side-by-side shotguns? I got a whole bunch of side-by-side shotguns. I collect the old antique ones. They're like from late 1800s, early 1900s. Here's one that's a brace. SBA5 brace. There's another brace one. They're definitely, let's see, those are lowers. Those aren't gutted though, so they should be half decent. SB tactical brace on it. There you go. It's a collapsible, I think. They call it a brace. Unassembled part kit or assembled. Assembled costs $10 more. What's wrong with you, Mr. Not Rich? You're being not Mr. Nice Guy. No. No logo, no buffer. Special operations stock. Oh, these are what you call it. SP Tactical, CAC Industries. Never got a 300 Blackout unless I inherit one someday. You'll never get one? 300 Blackout is actually pretty cool, especially for suppressed. That antique just special. SB5 is a very nice brace. They look pretty nice. I have an SB on my MP5, a collapsible. With the Velcro on it. It's a brace. Collapsible brace. Retro builds. There we go. Retro builds. Oh, my neck has a kink in it now because I'm sitting sideways. Sideways. Right, they have a shotgun sound, kind of satisfying. Understand the appeal of 300 Blackout, just not for me. It's like a 6.5 Creed. I don't have one of those either. But I thought, well, if I get a 300, I'll make it like something for the channel, like a build or something. Got the Weatherby 300 Blackout. 300. I'm on a live right now, dude. I can't. The same. I will never do 300 Blackout. Too many 5.56 in my collection. Not going to risk it. Canella, no. Stay in here. You're bugging what's his face out there. No, you're gonna stay in here. Yeah, you can mix them up and have a big old kaboomy. That would not be good. Aegis, Ronin, Warden. I guess there's different models that Delta Tactical has. Mr. Not Rich Guy. I can't. I'm on a live right now. Sure, I have my tablet going, but I don't need to look that up right now. If I even will. Oh, the old clean 556 Bro with a 300 black. Yeah. That'll clean her up. Knock your senses out. Harvest 556, 22, 38, and 72 by 39. I have two that shoot 762 by 39. The SKS and the AK. Canela, no. FRT lower build kits. Here we go. He's crying. Poor guy. I am a rich guy. Mr. Not Rich. Now he's a rich guy. You were in the lottery overnight or something? Ambidextrous FRT. They have actually full already switched over. It's got a rare breed in it. It's a complete pew pew for $9.49. That's cool. It's got a cheaper stock on it though. Canela, no. No, you're not going out. Go lay down. Let's see, here's a mil-spec enhanced stock. Already has a rare breed in it for $6.69. It's a lower with a collapsible stock. I need a brace. That way I can make it a... Oh, here's one that's a brace. $6.69 with a brace.
Hey, Canella, stop it. Canella, stop it.
Sorry, guys. Canella's being mischievous. Good deal. Rare breed triggers $4.50. Yeah, here's one that's a Davidson Defense. No logo, no buffer. It's got a brace on it. It's a lower build kit with a rare breed in it already and an SB Tactical SBA 3 on it for $6.69. It's on sale. Here, I'll show you it real quick. Right there. I don't have the price showing for a reason, but that's considered a pistol still, right? Because the brace. Stabilizing brace. Yeah. Pistol stabilizing. I mean, it says right there, pistol. So, yep. There's what I need for the, it already has the rare breed in it. Put that a 300 on that. Let's see, I have an AR in 7.62 by 39. Oh, that's cool. AK, but haven't got it. Maybe someday. I started with Grandpa's single shot bolt action 22. Had to reload with each shot, but it was fun. Oh, I have one of those. Mine's a model 67 or something like that. I forget. 67. I do have one of my firearms at a Winchester. I think it's the semi-auto is a model 67. The other one's like a 54 or something like that, the model. But yeah, the one's a 67. Proven stability brace with 5 position adjustments. 5 position, hold it. With a 6 position buffer tube, but it doesn't have that in it. No buffer weight included. And H3 is recommended. All components except buffer weight. Didn't it say it didn't have the buffers? No logo and no buffer. Hey Thomas, what are we talking about, Wills? We're talking about kits for AR-15 300 Blackout and some other stuff. Choose option. Assembly is 20 cheese or disassembled is DIY. Hey Baker, hey, there you are. I was just looking up your site, bro. Look, right here. Right there, bro. That's you, right? So I want to build a 300 Blackout eventually, but I'm trying to decide how to do it. If I'm going to buy a 300 Blackout, that way I could shoot it and then build more and then shoot it, build more and shoot it. Thanks for the review. I'll fix you up with 300 Blackout, no sweat. Yeah, I need to get one. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I thought about getting a cheaper one and then build up from that, like a PSA or something, and then, build from that. It's a decent lower. Ooh. I'm liking you already, brother. I'm liking you already. Yeah, I was looking at yours. Where's that at? I was looking at that one. I'm bringing it up here. Right here you got one. All right. Come up, brother. Right here. Let me refresh it real quick if it's not going to mess up. You have this one that's a BR15 with the tan lower on it right there. That one right there. Hey, Pugs. That one's got the same stock I have on my Delton. It looks like an MOA, I think. The problem is, if I build one from scratch, I would want a 10.5 probably. Build it one piece at a time, all the best components. That's true.
Canilla, no.
Yes, sir, that's my baby. I'll go now. Just wanted to see how you're doing. Pugs, we're doing okay. I thank you for coming in. Appreciate you a bunch. Baker, send me one for review. Hey, yeah. I can make it happen. 10.5. So you probably can, but I would like it as a pistol brace. Do you make those ones? That way you don't have to get the SRB and they're looking over your shoulder all the time, making sure you're doing it right. Although maybe the shoulder brace is going to disappear too. I don't know. You know, the pistol brace. That way, if I get a 10.5 and it's a thread, I can put a can on it and we're like a 16-incher then by that time. That way, you know, it's not too short or too long. Because if I put a can on a 16, that thing's going to be huge. I can build whatever you need, my man. Awesome, awesome. Hey, can you check me up on my email? It's on this channel, desertarmoryandmore@gmail.com. desertarmoryandmore@gmail.com. Because maybe you can get me like a whole parts kit of everything I need, and we could figure out what to do, sending it to FFL. Allegedly. On it? Yep. desertarmoryandmore@gmail.com. Hey, Evan. Mr. J Mac. You going to go live soon? I've been live 3 times today. It keeps crashing out, and I got to restart it. One after another. I'll switch the cameras, and it'll crash out. I'm surprised it didn't do it a little bit ago.
Canella, no. You need to stay in here. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Should be an ornery. This one's a no logo. Obviously, it's got the, marks. Does not include a weight buffer. Yep. An H3 buffer is recommended for optimal performance for rare breeds. Sweet. We're doing okay. You sent me something? Oh, sure enough. Yep. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. You put, yo. I'll be like, hi. Back at you. There you go. Sent you one back. I'm doing okay, bud. We're doing okay over here. All right. I just kind of want right now somewhat bare bones. That way I can decide to add on better stuff later, if that makes sense, if need be. Because I've never built anything in my life. Got a full build kit unit, build kits, anything, everything. Funny fact, my new M14 Chinese M1A comes with a 5-round, 20 mag round. So funny. A 20 and a 5? Good, yep. I like building rifles one piece at a time. It makes 4 or 5K much more feasible. Yeah. Mike Dolan's Desert, I wasn't sure if you saw it earlier. I did. That was on my second live, I think. I forget. They kept crashing out, so. And my phone's about to die. Which we probably will end the live here shortly because we've been on for a while. Looks like 20, but fits 5. Yeah. Rondi sounds like Johnny Cash. Oh, yeah? I like building rifles. Oh, you're talking about the Cadillac? The Cadillac song? Yep. One piece at a time. Are you going to behave, Canella? You going to leave alone? Alright, what we got? Sorry, guys. Gotta let the doggy out of the room. 3 times a charm. Yeah, I know, right? Russell, Yep. Hey, look, guys. 357 SIG finally got 1 vote. They got 8%. Finally got a little love on them. Signing off. Excuse me. Sorry. Signing off. Got to get some rowdy kids to lay down. Y'all holler at me. I'll be in the shop first thing. All right. Sounds good, Baker. Appreciate you, man. We'll look over your site some more and see what we can figure out. Later, buddy. Yep. Yeah, we'll probably stop the live. We've been on for a little while. What do you think the old 10-pump pellet gun teaches younger folks the importance of having a shot count? Yeah, exactly. Yep. Because you got to work so hard to get those 10 pumps in. I remember when I was little, it was like, we'd put it like on the ground and in between our leg and our knee and pump with our leg and our arm at the same time. I was 5 when we got our first 10 pump, so 3 of us got it for Christmas. I have it, though. It's up in my storage shed in Cali. Yeah, the seals are bad. I took it apart and couldn't figure it out. I remember 15 pumps. Yeah, I remember 15 too. When I got a little older, we'd do 15 and put two BBs behind each other, sometimes 3, and pump it to 20. No wonder the seals went bad. When you miss, then you gotta pump it up again. Bird flies away. I know, right? Mom used to say only 1 pump in the house. What? Ping! Get a squib in there. Typical mom. 1 pump in the house. Would even shoot out the end? If it was a pellet, probably not. Because pellets seal off tighter. Canella, you digging through the trash? Hey, Nella, you're not digging through the trash, are you? That's sad, especially the salmon. That stuff's pricey. All right, sorry guys, I had to check up on the doggies. Always keep 2 pumps in rifle to save seals. Oh, is that what helps? Yes, she said 1, but we always did 2 pumps. That way the pellet could come out. We had 3 pump scouts on our BB gun wars, but someone would always crank a few in. 5 pump scouts on her. Pinkies wear. No. That would be Red Riders, right? Or the ones that just go clink, clink, like a pump action BB gun like my brother has. Keeping PSI on rifles will keep seals longer. Interesting. Like my PCP, I always let it out. But that's different. It's full pressure. It doesn't do like, it's not pumped, so. Let's see here. We got 10 people in the chat. 10 people in the chat, and my phone's about dead. I plugged it in, but it didn't have much. Canella, you all done digging through the trash now? Alright, there we go. Less string fishing, been bad. Canella, now you're going to make a huge mess. Here, clean up your sneezy mess. Canella, she sneezes all over the floor and gets snot everywhere. Nella, run away. Watch the donkeys eat that meat. Yep, I knew it. So the donkeys got into the meat that at least they didn't get into my food here. I still had a little bit of food on the counter. I didn't realize that outside. Yeah, the donkeys tried getting into the meat here. That my roommate, I guess it went bad on them. Oh, there's a cockroach, a cucaracha. Kill that the kiddo catto. Yeah, the doggies are gonna have fun with this food. I guess it went bad. Scissors. I suppose, I don't know. The salmons was the big loss. Shoo, yeah, 20-something bucks. Ouch. Let's see. Good night, Jerome. I'm crashing up at 6. All right. See you, buddy. Yeah, we had BB gun fights. Bottle rocket fights, M80s, you name it, we did it. Yep. My grandpa, he told us about these M80 fights they'd have at the copper mine over here in Tucson, Duval mine. They put the M80s in a toilet and then have someone use it after them. Boom! Try to hot up. We'll try to hot you up. Hit you up, Russell. Okay. Yeah, I should touch base with you sometime too. And now, like, get out of the trash. Get your butt out of there. Quit being ornery. What are those bugs and mice in here? Alright, I figured you meant hit. Alright, where is Skittles? He can get that. Good try, Skittles. You almost got it. What a mess. What a mess. I just cleaned it up, the kitchen. Let's see here. Remember, stay vertical. Yep. Roman candles were great. Fully automatic. Yeah, pew, pew, pew. Shot some of those in Honduras. Zero, Rodney, TDK, and crew. Ciao. All right. Yep. We're probably going to sign out too, guys. Alden's been right around. One was about almost an hour. The second one was, I don't know, 40 minutes, and this one's an hour and 6. So, Russell, God bless you, brother. All right. Oh, I had someone else reach out for lights too, by the way, for the channel. They haven't responded back yet. I said I'd be interested in testing some of their lights, so that would be cool for the caves and mines. The brand my brother has a few of, I think. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming to Desert Armory more. And hope to get you some content of some pew-pews and maybe a mine exploring. We'll see. Have a blessed night, y'all. Yep. And you can never go wrong doing what's right. Through Jesus Christ is the way to salvation. There is no other name under heaven whereby we must be saved. Appreciate y'all. Have a blessed one. Till next time, folks. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye.